everybody's Jim. It's Jimpharos here. Just ending the weekend. My workplace has an actual work day tomorrow, so I get it one day, and then I get the 4th off, and then another 2 days for my 4-day week, and that's it. So I get to have a little broken up week anyway. It'll be nice. Didn't have any big plans for the weekend, so I didn't need to have multiple days off or anything like that. But you know what? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have y'all here. Hope you guys have had a good weekend too. And if you do have like a 5-day weekend or whatever it may be, enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Relax best you can. Armor Hunter Ash is here. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see you're here. I wanted to show you this card that I picked up from Kangas Krantz a couple weeks back on the stream, and I finally got to get some of the bags from my orders. And this Clauncher illustration rare is amazing. And up in the corner here, there's a Dragalge. I didn't notice it the first time, but Dragalge is here. So adorable. I'm probably going to come back on this later. But yeah, absolutely adorable. Okay. So tonight we are doing Starmie as our Pokemon. I don't know if I've got Starmie anywhere on here right now. I'm pretty sure I've got a Starmie card somewhere. I don't have the moment to find it, so I'm going to grab an image real quick and we'll load it onto the chat. Or not the chat, onto the stream. I'm sure that pretty much everybody watching right now, if you're a Pokemon fan, you're probably familiar with Starmie, but if you're not, I think you'll like it. Starmie's got a pretty good aesthetic. This one here. Let's see. Grabbing that Starmie image. And let's load it up. Here we go. Do that and we'll turn it on. Whoa, that thing is massive. Goodness gracious. Starmie is not messing around. So yeah, for the unordained, there's Starmie. Hope y'all enjoy what you see. Back to the mansions here. What's going on? Armor Hunter Ash says, awesome, love the colors. I'm excited about this Armor Hunter Ash, I really am. Oh, and I'm guessing you probably meant love the colors about this Clauncher. Yeah, this Clauncher is awesome. I'm gonna bring the camera up just a little higher, get a better view of everything. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good here. Alright, y'all. Let's get started, you know, without further ado. We're definitely gonna need some purple. Gonna need some yellow, but I kind of want to just use gold. If I'm being honest, it sounds like gold would be a little more fun for Starmie. But then again, maybe a little bit of silver mixed into the yellow to make a shiny yellow, a sparkly yellow. That could be pretty cool too. What do y'all think? Let me know in the chat. If I can actually get a poll. Get a poll pulled up real quick for that. We'll have that poll up for like 5 minutes while we mold out some clay and smooth it out, because we're not going to need to choose that until we're actually done with the purple star part. So that's actually pretty cool. That'll be pretty fun to do. What card to use for this? Color for Starmie. Gem socket. go. We got gold, and then we'll throw down sparkling yellow. All right. Let's open up this poll. Let me know if it popped up in the chat, guys. It looks like it is. I'm not convinced Harrison isn't going to bust out his room again, so I might be in and out. Hey, it's totally fine. Back to the mansion. Armor Hunter Ash says, dude, I beat Pizza Tower right after your last stream. The final boss fight against Pizza Face was intense. Haven't even played Pizza Tower. I'm not even sure what that is, but it sounds intriguing. Well, blue is my favorite color, says Armor Hunter Ash. Oh, maybe the color's off on my camera because this is like a purple clay. That might be the case, actually. Armor Hunter Ash. Turn the light on, it might enlighten that a little bit. Hydrate, everybody. So I'll get a little bit thirsty. Alright, so let's get started on this clay. We'll start off with Starmie's body. And that's pretty much all purple. I'm thinking probably 1 to 1.5 bars worth would be good. Go. 1 bar. Grab a little more. That might do it. We'll smash everything up and see. I'm not really liking this camera angle either. Hold on, guys. I like that better. I think that works. Just let me know if y'all can't see me. Alright, it's looking like we got a 1 against 1 with this yellow versus gold here. Oh my gosh, that's I thought I recognized that purple monkey. I totally remember Bonzi Buddy. Dude, wasn't Bonzi Buddy, was that one of the Microsoft Word assistants, or was Bonzi Buddy its own thing? It was kind of like a little Google on your desktop. I think it was before Google was as prevalent as they are now. I can't remember that for sure, but wow, Bonzi Buddy looks so familiar. Like, what a throwback. That's gotta be from like 2000? Maybe 2001? I think you could pay extra and he would be able to do more stuff. Or there'd be other guys you could unlock. And I was far too young to have a credit card or anything like that, so didn't get to do anything with that. He was his own thing. He was also pretty controversial because he had a malware virus. Oh, yeah, you know what? That sounds about right. I think if I recall correctly, I kind of wrecked one of my computers at the house with that thing. Alright. Let's start rolling out. So, what did everybody do this 4th of July weekend? Has anyone, went out to any fun barbecues or anything? Armor Hunter Ash, I could have sworn I saw that you were out reading. I can't remember what it was. It was some kind of manga, I think. We didn't do too much crazy stuff this weekend, but we did go out and see my brother for a little bit, and that was fun. Let's see. I think I'm going to try something interesting. What's this? I'm going to grab out a ruler, or maybe a triangle. I don't know if you call it a triangle, but it's triangle shaped. Probably below everything else. There we go. Great. Alright. Starmie is interesting. So I'm gonna have to get pretty creative with this. That was almost too deep. I'll try over here. I don't like that either. Let's just start over. This particular piece of clay just doesn't feel the same. It almost feels like it's like partially dried or something. Henry Ash says, my dad had Bonzi Buddy all because of his boss thinking it would be a good tool, and then he destroyed all the computers at his workplace as well as our home computer. LOL. Wow. I went to my parents' house in Pinckney and then went to Silver Lake. And yes, that was manga I had on me. It was Fist of the North Star. Very cool, very cool. I read a little bit of manga back in the day. I can't remember what specifically it was. I think it might have been like a little bit of Love Hina. I think, because a friend of mine, he had like all of it on DVD, and he had showed like the whole series or most of the series to us at a sleepover. And it was pretty entertaining watching Kitaro just get his face kicked in constantly because he'd accidentally just walk in on some awkward situations, and just find himself always in the wrong end. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining when I was a kid. I don't know how entertained I'd be by it now, but I think I'd read a little bit of it because my friend wanted to see more of the story, but the actual anime only went till a certain part of the story, and then there was the manga filled in the gaps afterward. there was a couple more storylines that went a little further or something. I don't remember all the details by any means, but I think that's my only experience with manga. I think part of my problem is that this is just not that great to cut on and stuff, this material. I gotta get myself something more conducive to what I'm trying to do here. Start cutting here. Oh, I see. The actual bottom portion of Starmie is a larger star than the other. I thought it was two identical sized stars on top of each other. I never really got a good enough look at Starmie. Okay, well that changes things. So we'll do some big chunky pieces then. I'll go like that. That. And so to replicate it. Hope everyone has been having a good evening so far. I've been pretty excited about doing sculpture this week. So it's super cool that I was still able to make it tonight. We kind of got home just in time to do some sculptures tonight. Well, not sculptures, a sculpture. So we got some of the larger ones here, and then we'll make some slightly smaller ones for the top. It's not really going to be as wide, that's all. I think that'll do. Got 5 smaller ones, 5 bigger ones. And then what I want to do is make a little port in the center for them to connect to, so I'm not trying to piece them together in some funny way. So I'm going to roll out a cylinder and then kind of like slice off the top of it. And that'll solve my problem. Let's just try and see how these might look first before I actually piece everything together. I should get a size reference, right? I mean, not too bad. Alright, this guy is gonna have to get trimmed just a little bit. It's a little too huge on the edge. There we go. That's looking better. Alright. So I imagine I'll probably use a little bit more of this now. That. Just smush it down. That's just about where I want it, and then I'm going to sort of mold it inward. For the top little star to connect at a little higher level, give it that sort of effect that I'm looking for with them stacked on top of each other. I think that's pretty good. Put that in the center. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so we'll put this... You know, maybe I should, since I'm going to be baking these sculptures, maybe I should just set them on the parchment paper immediately, so they're easy to pick off when I put them together. Yes, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me about 1 minute. Be right back. We're back. Alright, y'all. Our Hunter Ash says, I hear fireworks in the distance. Yeah, I'm hearing them occasionally on my end too. set that down. And we're gonna get these over here that we're gonna mold them a little more first to make them look a little closer to what Starmie's points look like. So I guess I'm gonna take this and sort of put more of a flat edge on here on one side, and we'll do the same for the other. Sorry about the silence, everybody. I'm just pretty focused on this right now, and I'm really having a nice time trying to be a little smarter about this as I'm making it. So I think I'm going to actually connect all of them at once. Well, maybe I should actually adjust these as I go. Actually, I think this tool might get a nice flat edge a little easier. I'm not that fond of it though. Okay, it's looking pretty good actually. Okay. 3 down, 2 to go for this. And then move on to the second layer. I'm already pretty happy with just using my parchment paper early, so I'm not having all of what I'm doing sticking instantly to the mat that I'm working with and making it problematic or making me unable to have quite as easy and smooth results as I'm looking for what I think should start to be easier for me. It's kind of hard to practice on stuff when everything sticks to your surface. So welcome change here. So for those of you in the chat, let me know something that made you smile this weekend. What made you really happy? What was something that you're happy to see? Something made you happy to hear? Did you eat something that really changed your life? You know, like, well, what happened? Let me know. Now let's mold these 2 star points, and then we'll be pretty much done with the bottom layer for Starmie. So we'll break out this one again. Okay, cool. Ooh, we got that Twin Peaks song going. All right, come on, everybody, drop those pine trees in the chat. Cherry pies, cherries, pies, coffee. Fish in the percolator. Just drop them. Get them out there. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Now let's get the other ones on. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to grab my roller and flatten these out just a little bit. Just make them appear a little wider. There we go. That's pretty good. This weekend was full of smiles. But riding the scrambler with Harrison probably made me smile the biggest. That's awesome, Back to the Mansion. Our Hunter Ash, is that a lo-fi Minecraft remix? I don't know, actually. I mean, it does kind of give me Minecraft vibes, but, I don't know, this gives me Twin Peaks vibes just a little bit more. Armor Hair says, I love Twin Peaks, it's so weird. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Twin Peaks is weird as shit. But, you know what? It's pretty entertaining, too. I've seen everything except Season 3. I've watched Fire Walk With Me. That was pretty interesting, to say, to put it mildly. What about you, says Back to the Mansion? I would say probably one of my biggest smiles would be watching Harrison on that roller coaster. He had a lot of fun with that. But also seeing him really happy getting to jam with his uncle and his cousin this weekend. I know he's been talking about that for a while now. Had a lot of fun moments this weekend. Alright, pretty happy with that part. Now it is time to do a little bit of that. Alright, just about done here. We're going to kind of finish out Starmie's last couple points here. I'm actually getting very excited about going for this centerpiece now. I'm super happy with the foundation. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, and I'm stoked about the results, guys. Honestly, I'd have to say just going to 2 different lakes this weekend was my happy moment of the week. I didn't even want to get out of the water. Also bought a silly Taco Bell floaty from Five Below. Hopefully it was worth it. Back to the Mansion says, oh yeah, just seeing him play drums with your brother was really great. Just screaming the chorus for your love over and over. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he had a great time. Alright, y'all, since we only got the two votes on the gold and yellow, gold versus yellow for Starmie's gem socket, I'm gonna just mix gold with yellow. Why don't we just do that? Just put them both together. Love the water. We might go to the beach next weekend. Sounds about right. Back to the Mansion. Hunter Ash says it's gonna be hot on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that heat. So hopefully, I won't be doing too much outside on Tuesday. I think I have some projects to do around the house, but I don't think there's gonna be too much actual outside projects. And then Wednesday, I'm back to work. So I guess we'll see how it is. Be at the mercy of however often they open the bay doors, I guess. Open the blast doors. You're a madman, says Back to the Mansion. Yes, I am. Doing that, yeah, it'll be gold. A little bit of sparkles on it. Pretty good. It's an interesting looking socket. So just like all the rest of Starmie, it's going to be 8 pointed, so at least it'll be easy to cut. Cutting your hair. Just a little Monty Python reference. Michael Palin is fantastic. If y'all haven't seen Around the World in 80 Days with Michael Palin, it's amazing. Totally worth your time. Dude travels around the world 80 days, simple as that. And he's just really entertaining to watch. He just does some cool stuff. Great narrator. I'm gonna turn my thing so you guys can see me a little bit better. Let's see. We'll kind of go like that. That's almost perfect size. It is nice to be near water back to the mansion. Just, you know, when we lived out in the desert for so long, you really miss the water. Miss the rain. I am very excited about how this is going to turn out. This might be the most fun I've had doing a sculpture so far, guys. That was my problems. These are, oh shoot, a little bit too long. That's why it looks so funky. That is a lot better. So now if I tighten this up, there, and the spot, there we go. That should be fine. Says one of my favorite Instagram Utah artists, Horse Folder, is releasing a new short tomorrow. I love his content. If you want to, we can, as long as the content is family friendly, more than welcome to throw that link down. As a matter of fact, Ash, if you're interested, would you by chance like to be one of the mods in the channel? If you would like to, I'll put that wrench next to your name. You've been here supporting the channel for a while now, getting the word out, and hanging out in chat, part of the community. It's super cool. So if you want to be a mod, I'll make that happen. I think I'm just about ready to place this, but I do want to get a little indentation on here first. So I'm going to use... Now I've got some of those wooden beads. Those tend to do the trick. There we go. Cool. More. And we'll indent it a little more so we can get ready for that gem. That's exciting. Our says, that would be amazing. I will accept your offer. Fantastic. Let's make you a mod. Alright. Got you as a mod and Armor Hunter Ash. Congratulations. Glad to have you here in the squad. I don't know why the poll is dropping again. Already chosen, but that's okay. For anybody just joining us, we're doing Starmie tonight. This sculpture has been a lot of fun so far. Almost done actually, but after we're done, we're gonna do a little cracker pack of Evo Skies before the night's over. Alright guys, let's throw this on here. Do just a little bit of blending, not too much. Kangas Krantz says you get 151 subs. Love that. Hey, it's like my 151 celebration. By the way, Krantz, when you got this Clauncher, did you notice that Dragology in the corner? See it? You notice that Dragology? Just hanging out? Watching? Absolutely insane. Didn't see it the first couple times. Super cool how all these illustration rares usually have something else going on. Thanks again for pulling that Clauncher for me. That was awesome. Isn't that awesome, Krantz? You should just stop now. It can't be more perfect. Right? No, I can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Pokestop. Alright, y'all. Starmie's done. I mean, I'm stoked. Where do I get my clay, Kangas Krantz? I get it just Joanne's. I get, what is this? The type of clay I get is Sculpey. And Sculpey 3 is the type that I'm currently using. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about it, but I know it's a little bit more budget friendly than I think they have a a Primo version. I think it's called Primo. And that's a little bit, I think it's just for a little tiny bit higher quality in your bake and stuff like that. But from what I can tell, they bake very nicely with this Sculpt E3. So if you want to get into the clay sculpting, I wouldn't, I mean, unless you're not totally sure about it, I would just go right to the bakeable stuff. I'd skip the play clay if you're serious about giving it a good shot. Because they have decent, like, you know, 10 color packs in the Sculpt E3 that's reasonably priced, and you can get some starter tools for a pretty good price too. The set of tools I got, we got them for really cheap. I want to say we got them on Temu. We got this whole set for like a couple dollars. There's like 6 or 7 pieces, as well as these scrapers. Armor Hunter Ash says, awesome. Nice to meet you. Says, looks so good. Thank you so much, guys. I sure appreciate it. I had a heck of a lot of fun doing this up. It's kind of cool doing a little mix of the gold and the yellow for this spot here. Oh, you know what? Let me adjust this here. It's not gonna look right on Starmie. There we go. Gotta make sure the tines all kind of line up, you know. There we go. Starmie, you're looking great. Looking very excited to put this thing in the oven. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Anything I sculpt would look silly, says Kangas Grants. Well, I mean, sculptures they're not meant to the. I'm meant to do just them for fun, you know. And if it looks silly, it's still gonna look good, right? You know, as long as you have fun doing it. You should sculpt a thick shark. Or maybe I'll sculpt thick shark for you, if you want. You can commission it. Leave the art to you. Well, me and many of the artists. You're an artist too, my friend. You're definitely an artist. You definitely, you're absolutely mastered the art of the hype. I mean, I don't even know how many cameras you're up to at this point, but, you know, when it's about to go down, love it. Let's see that booty drop. Let me get all these tools put away real quick. I'm going to give my hands a good wash and we'll crack that pack. Be right back, everybody. We are back. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. We're coming to a close here. Got the Starmie sculpture all done. We're gonna crack this pack of Evil Skies. So, what do you say we do it? I think it's a great time to start. We have got the fire energy, Stormy Mountains, Shelgon, Ice Cube, Bagon. Oh, we got Bagon and Shelgon, Scraggy, Drowsy, Bergmite. Get a little Swoobat. And the Stoutland non-hollow. Nothing crazy. You know, the Swoobat's pretty cool. Reverse Swoobat. But, you can't win them all. As Lorelei says. In Pokemon Puzzle League. Appreciate that good luck, King's Krantz. You know, I think we ran through a lot of our good luck when we cracked the rest of that Paldea box, honestly. That was completely insane. 2 SIRs in one box, on top of all the illustration rares that were in there. Just bonkers. Totally bonkers. Alright, let's check real quick how many likes we got in the video. We might have enough for that giveaway. I think we're sitting at 3 likes, maybe 4 from what I can tell. So, won't be doing that giveaway tonight, but you know what? I'll do it another time. So, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming through to Wendy's Gym. Really appreciate you guys coming through. I had a lot of fun sculpting tonight, and we might have a bonus stream on Tuesday for the holiday. I don't really know yet, and I don't know what it's going to be, but stay tuned. So, from Wendy's Gym, this is Jimpharos, signing off.